So we're jumping right into where I left off in my last video with the December shell challenge. If you want to learn more about the challenge or see the first part, I will link that video below in the description, as well as I'm also going to link a couple of other videos from LilSimsie herself. So I did this challenge right after I had seen her do it on in December, in the beginning of December, end of November, something like that. And I did it on December 2nd and 3rd. It's not still on my Twitch because my stuff still gets deleted from Twitch in 14 days or after 14 days, but hers probably still is on there. But she also did a speed build and talks you through it, and I will put a link to her speed build on YouTube, as well as she went through and looked at other builds that people had done with the shell challenge. And yeah, mine probably, well, not probably, mine really does not compare to theirs, but some of the ones that she put on her video there were completely awesome. In fact, I very well might be going in and grabbing some of them and putting them in my other towns for this Let's Play that I'm getting ready to do, which I'm probably going to start very, very soon. But anyways, we're gonna not talk about the Let's Play. I feel like I've talked about it a lot, especially on Twitch, so we're gonna leave that on the back burner for now. But anyways, so check out her videos, check out my other video. But in the last video, not only did you get to watch me build up to this point, but in the end, I started talking about Aggressive Kitty and I ran out of time. So what I was saying with Aggressive Kitty is that she's got this one Brutalism collection that she did. And I really love, I really love her work, period. But I feel like I really want to come back into this particular build and use those Brutalism items in it. I feel like it would really go along with the aesthetic really well. So I may be doing that in a future video. And then obviously if I do that, I'll put all the CC links and stuff probably on my Tumblr page, which if you don't go on Tumblr, please go on Tumblr, even if it's not for me, like for anybody else, check it out. In fact, if you go on Tumblr, you can search for Aggressive Kitty, and she doesn't only post like the stuff she does, but she also posts things that people have made with her CC, so you can really get a feel of why I love it so much. But yeah, I feel like Tumblr is kind of ignored a lot. I feel like Twitter and Twitch and YouTube obviously are the Sims 4 like team really has a big presence in, and you don't really get that on Tumblr, and I feel like it's a missed opportunity for them. So anybody from the Sims 4 team hears this, you really need to become more active on Tumblr. It's just a great platform with a lot of great Sims 4 people and creators. You're just missing an opportunity there. But anyways, there's my rant. I'm sure that maybe my first one, but will probably not be my last rant about the fact that Tumblr gets ignored very muchly from a lot of the YouTube community. Anyways, so where am I in this build here? Oh, just adding the walls and the colors and trying to get it all right and how I want it. I think this is my last change of the walls anyways, and I don't know, I really had fun with this. Again, it's been taking me, building period is taking me out of my comfort zone. I mean, again, I used to build some houses and stuff for me, and sometimes I would even like download something from the gallery and then just redo it for me or whatever. But I have been building here and there. I'm not the greatest, but I have done a couple that I thought were really awesome. This is actually one of them. It is nothing compared to some of the people that are on her video that she went through, like some of the other people that did this challenge in the gallery. Yeah, mine does not compare, but I think it's cool. Like, I'm happy with it. I feel like it's got almost like this vampire vibe to it. like, what was it? I think it was like True Blood. It was like Fantasia or whatever. I think maybe not so much that one, but I could imagine it as like a Club Bite. I think that's in one of the books that I read, Janine Frost. She writes a Vampire Huntress series, and I think the club in there is Club Bite. I don't know. So I really want to call this Club Bite. I don't know why. I just really do, because I feel like it would work really well for people who play a lot of like vampire, like the darker side of the vampire type thing. This could definitely be a feeding ground for them. But that's kind of what I was thinking of, is I wanted like dark, mysterious, and I also look at that top floor and think, did I have a missed opportunity there? Like, I probably could have put a lot more stuff in here. But then again, sometimes less is more in my case. So in my case, I feel like this turned out pretty close to how I would have wanted it. There's probably some things I would change again, but most of that's using the CC, because it's very hard for me not to want to use my CC. But, oh, and then the lighting here. I think it was Sims 3. Couldn't you put those outdoor lights like either on the ground or on the fences? Like, what happened to that? Why can't we have fence lighting again? I feel like I'm being very negative the last couple things about The Sims 4 and stuff that they don't have. And I'm not meaning to, because I do like The Sims 4. I'm still a lover of my Sims 3, don't get me wrong, but I don't hate The Sims 4 just because I love The Sims 3. Like, I do love The Sims 4 too. Obviously, I do play this more than Sims 3. I do have The Sims 3 on my computer. And I do play it once in a while. I do still have fun with the fact that it's a very open world. But me personally, I will take these like semi-open worlds where you still have the loading screens, than to only have that one town that you had in Sims 3. Although it was a very big town usually and it was all open world, I like the fact that we have all these different worlds, and your sim doesn't have to like if you're in a legacy or something like that, you don't have to try to move your sim to another town and lose all your friendships and everything that you have gained because you want to check out the new expansion pack like you used to have to in Sims 3. Yes, you could move your family, but I think that didn't come until like a little bit into the game anyways. Before that, you would have to save your family, go to that, and then just load them in. I think they did end up bringing in like where you can go to the thing and where you could go to the menu and move your whole family to another world, how they were, but they still lost any kind of relationships or whatever with the people. So I think that I really love that about The Sims 4. Like, it doesn't bother me that we have loading screens, because you get to have a more, it almost makes the world bigger. Yes, it's smaller in one aspect as far as without loading screens, but with the loading screens it makes it so much bigger of a world that you can really enjoy. And so many, I don't know, I love Sims 4 and Sims 3, but I think that there's the pluses and minuses to that open world. So although I like going back in and playing with that open world, I'm not one of the people that are like, oh my god, Sims 4, I can't believe that you did loading screens. I'm good with that, because maybe not when it first came out, but now that we've got all these other worlds, I'm good with that. The only thing I will say though is that I don't think that every single vacation world needs to be an individual game pack. What happened to World Adventures? I am sorry, but nothing in The Sims 4 or Sims 3 beats the World Adventures Sims 3 for me. I don't even think Sims 2 competes with that for me. I absolutely love those, like going to China and France and stuff and doing, I don't even remember what they're called now, but like doing all those like underground adventure, the explorations or whatever. I absolutely love those, like the traps and stuff. I had such fun with that. So Gosh, I'm making myself want to go back into The Sims 3, and I've promised myself that I am going to really work hard on getting this Let's Play started for The Sims 4. So I cannot distract myself with Sims 3 right now. But I don't know. We'll see how much time I have left over. I'm on vacation right now, so that's why I'm able to get a lot of this done. So I've been streaming more again and getting these videos done, and I'm hoping to continue that. It just may have to slow down again once I go back to work, depending on how much of the overtime I get forced into or volunteer for, because I do volunteer as well, you know, gotta get that money. This will not, I love doing this, but this will always probably be just a, well, not probably, this will always be just something I do for fun. I do it anyways, so why not record it? And if people enjoy it, that's awesome. If people don't really enjoy it, then I mean, I'm okay with that too. I'm really hoping people enjoy it. That's the whole point of doing it. I know that there's times when I'm at work, when I have downtime, that I just go on and watch other people play The Sims, because I'm in one of those, like, I want to play The Sims all the time moods, and I can't because I'm working all the time. So that's part of what me doing this is about. It's about fun for me and enjoying it. I do it anyways, so I think I already said that. Like, I do it anyways, so why not put it out for people to enjoy? Like I said, my kids kind of talked me into it because they have fun watching me make things, or they more have fun with my live plays. Like when I'm actually playing, me and my Sims get into arguments. Yes, it can happen. If you have never gotten to an argument with your Sims, well, I guess maybe I am odd, but I feel like you might be the odd one if you've never argued with your Sims. So, you will hear a lot of me argue with my Sims. They make me very angry sometimes. I love my little Sims, but they do make me very, very angry sometimes. So, did I end up staying with the black? I feel like my furniture was red. Maybe I ended up staying with the black. That's terrible that I don't know that, right? Uh-oh, this is one of my little pauses that I must have forgot to take out of here. So just bear with it. It can't be that long because otherwise I would have caught it. But I was trying to kind of rush through this again because I am planning on streaming today. For me, it'll be today at 2 o'clock, and right now it's 1:30, and I really kind of wanted to get this done. This is going longer than I thought it was going to. Oh no. But I really wanted to get this done, get this recording part done, attach it to the video, and get this uploaded. And I have, 27 minutes to do this. Okay, so I want to get this all done before I go on the live stream. I don't even know what I'm doing on the live stream yet. I know it's terrible. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just work on, in the live stream, putting some things together so I can really get this Let's Play going that I keep saying that I'm going to do. But I wanted to do that at 2 o'clock, and again, I'm running out of time, but I wanted to get this up, then do my live stream, then work on what we dubbed on my live stream the Blue House. Because it just ended up having a lot of blue in it. So when I started it and it had a lot of blue in it and we nicknamed it the Blue House on the live stream, I decided, you know what, I was going to keep with that theme. So I tried to put blue or something blue in like every single room. It again, it didn't exactly turn out the way I wanted it to, but well, I love everything except for this one room that's really oddly shaped, but I kind of like it was growing on me as I did it. Like at first I was like, oh my god, this room is terrible, but it actually kind of grew on me. So I'm not hateful of it. I guess I do keep this furniture black. Why was I thinking? Then again, I think I have a lot of red in there, so it actually does look okay that way. Anyway, so, okay, thank you. I have now figured out what I'm going to do in my live stream today. But after the live stream, I want to get that Blue House video figured out and put up so that people can actually, if you watch my videos and you say, hey, I want to see like the full build, which is sometimes very, very long, but if you wanted to, like, I'm not hurt if nobody that does watch these wants to, but if you wanted to, you could actually go and watch the live stream to it and check it out and check out all my, I guess you could say, bloopers. Not that I don't put enough in even these YouTube videos, I swear. Like, if I ever do a video where I don't mess up or my mind doesn't go blank at least once, like, I am going to buy myself a prize. That's all there is to it. It's gonna happen. I need to tell my husband that I get a prize if I can do a whole thing without sounding like a bumbling idiot. So anyways, yeah, I really wanted to put something in that little cubby there, and I couldn't figure out what. I think I ended up just leaving it blank. Like, I really couldn't figure out what to put in that little cubby there. I don't know. Maybe I should have, like, fenced it in a little bit, and it could have been the feeding spot for the vampires. Oh, I finally deleted those stairs that have been sitting there and that I've been ignoring, or just, hanging out in the back the whole time. That I thought was cool. I may use that again because that I thought was really super cool. So, yeah, I just had one of my kids interrupt me again. I'm telling you. One video where I don't have interruptions or I don't act like an idiot just because I'm an idiot. We're gonna buy a prize. Oh, this is where I like to make sure everything works. I've downloaded things from other creators and I've had my own stuff where it looks awesome, I'm happy with it, and then people come in and it doesn't work. In fact, I think that happens in here. You'll see I have to change around a couple of things because that's dance studio out there is just not working. But I decided to add obviously some outdoor stuff. Everybody's got on the nice hot summer days or something, like being able to go outside and take a break and whatever, or even if you're just get hot from dancing, you want to go outside, take a breather, so I did add some seating and stuff out here on this little front patio type thing. And then the DJ, I know I have to change that around. Yeah, nobody is dancing to that. It's not working. So this is why I try to put people in it and check it out, because I don't want you to, somebody to download this from the gallery or from here or any place else, because there will be a link to the direct download to this underneath too and on my Tumblr page, but I don't want people to have to go in and fix it. I feel like it should be fixed and ready to go. And I feel like I have released mine. I think I have released a couple that may have done that before. And yeah, my poor Sims, they are missing their jobs. And ooh, he is angry. Okay. Anyways, but we got that all figured out. I had to just rearrange a couple of things. So, and that's it, I believe. So anyways, if you like this, please, a couple of little changes, but if you like this, please download it. Like I said, there'll be a link below, and this was what it started off as and finished product. So, all right, bye.